Hi everybody, it's Laura Kromzak with Laura Kromzak's Plexus page. Do you love it? I love it. It's been so long since I've had short hair. I've been meaning to do this for so long and I finally did it. Check out those ponytails. These are going to Pantene Beautiful Lengths. So I've got to check out that website and get those sent off. May have my other two girls that have long hair convinced to chop off some ponytails as well. Can't wait. So, topic for today, purging. Let it go. Get rid of it. What are you hanging on to that you need to get rid of? For the past month, I would say I have been getting ready for consignment sale. I've never done consignment before. This is my first time. I hate garage sales. I've done a few, and every time I end the garage sale going, I will never do this again. I absolutely hate this. So the verdict is not yet rendered on the consignment sale. We'll see how that goes. But as I was going through stuff, and of course the kids were like, oh, but that's my favorite outfit in the whole world. And I remember who I was playing with when I wore that last time. Can I please keep it for my own children? And I'm like, really? I had to think. So I'm gonna have some props I want to show you. So you see this beautiful frilly dress. I have another one here too. Borrowed these from a friend with little girls because my girls are not this little. Purple will never go out of style. So if you want to hang on to everything purple, I'm totally okay with that. I just want to say that for the record. But you see this and your kid says, oh, but it was my favorite outfit. Or maybe you think, oh, but I remember it's so sweet and it's so special and I really want to keep this. Well, you're going to put it in a box and you're going to forget about it. And then, 20, 30 years later, you're going to pull it out of a box and you're going to say, oh, look what I found. It was my favorite outfit. And your kids are going to go, oh, thanks, Mom. I'm not kidding. This is going to turn into this 30 years from now. You see, I want to give you the full effect of this little outfit here. Little bloomers. Yes. I know you mean well. And I know that 30 years ago, they probably really did love it. But what are you going to do with it now? Seriously, if anybody knows what I can do with this, I would love to know because I've been walking around this and a few other outfits for about 5 years. Unfortunately, when we were given these, we didn't have a child that fit into them. And I know they're important to somebody. And I don't know what to do with them because I'm not giving them away. There ain't nobody gonna wear these. And I hate to throw things away. So if anybody has any answers for me, I'm begging you, please tell me. What do I do with this? So, I'm just going to lay it out there straight. Your kids have too much stuff. I've been trying to go through and purge and get rid of because honestly, the more they have, the less they actually play with. Have you noticed that? And we're going through clothes. It's it's kind of a weird time now where it's like 60 in the morning. It gets to a high of 82. Next week, my husband says it's going to be 40s in the morning. It might get to a high of 60, 65. So now we're talking long sleeves and jeans. So we're wearing short sleeves and shorts with jackets. So I'm all a mess right now. My house looks like a dry cleaner blew up in my house right now. But we're going through all these clothes, and my two girls, who are 3 years apart, actually are in the same size, which we knew was going to happen. The older of the two, she got the short jeans of the family, and the younger one has caught up. So, we're looking at all these clothes, and we're like, we're going to have to take these girls down to like 20 outfits each. And I'm flabbergasted by the abundance that we have. I feel very blessed that we have so much, but really we don't need this much. And it feels like I could have purged this earlier. So I'm grateful that I am ready to purge it now. And I just want to challenge you. Your kids probably have too many clothes. Your kids probably have way too many toys. We're coming up on the holiday seasons, right? Where abundance and pretty frilly things and, big fluffy sweaters are going to be all in. If your kids already have too much, you probably don't need to buy any more. Or you can do what my husband does. If you buy one thing, you got to get rid of one. I know, that probably won't fly either. But, there are people who've been through a natural disaster. My friend from Louisiana, she's getting ready to send some winter stuff down there again, so I'm getting things gathered and sent down to them. Unfortunately, there's always somebody in the community who has just experienced a house fire, and they need stuff. If you have nice clothes, it is okay to gift them. Their angel tree, the Christmas, are always looking for outfits. If they're really in nice condition, they don't have to have the tags on them. A couple of years ago, gosh, it's probably been 6 or 7 years ago now, I was working with the junior high, and there were kids that just didn't have clothes or shoes that fit them. And so I would go to Goodwill and I would buy clothes in the size. And you know what? Those kids were grateful to have pants that actually touched the top of their shoe. So, look for ways to simplify your life, purge, especially your kids' stuff, because I know they got too much, and bless somebody else. That's my challenge to you today. Get rid of it, and it will make you feel so much better. It'll just be like a big weight has lifted off of your shoulders. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for joining in, and I will see you next week.